The question is whether the citizenry in Iran has a responsibility regarding corruption. And I think the easy answer is yes, but we have to consider that Iran is ruled by a very authoritarian political system. So I think the responsibilities of citizens is different than what we would imagine America or Canada or Europe. I think citizens in Iran are very concerned about corruption, and they understand it has a very damaging impact on their society. They are very well aware that the current regime is highly corrupt. And I think that's what a unifying factor that's driving opposition to the Islamic Republic, that no matter where people land on the political spectrum in Iran, whether they're nationalist or monarchist or leftist or religious or secular, they realize the system is very corrupt and that they have been corrupted by the system as well. And I really have seen many instances in which civil society has really fought back against corruption in Iran. It has been crushed time and time again, but it's tended to be pretty resilient. And I think society itself in Iran tries to challenge the corruption of the political system, but we have to consider that the regime is highly authoritarian, or you can make an argument it's very totalitarian in a lot of aspects, and it controls the guns and has violently put down 2 rebellions in the last popular rebellions across Iran in the past 3 years, and that the regime controls the guns. I think, in the future we'll see more popular demonstrations in Iran. And I think they're in large a response to the regime's corruption. It's stealing of water resources, impacting farmers, and its corruption really affects all parts of society. So I think the country, because it is so corrupt, is going to be very unstable in the future as well. And given that there are really no open democratic means to challenge the regime in Iran, the public has to resort to demonstrations and other acts of civil disobedience.